Hi guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the daily forecast written for all, or created for all signs. It is a broad spectrum reading. You have to figure out if and where it fits in your life, if at all. It is originally created for Thursday, the 29th of December. It's not solely set for that day. It could be used whenever you're seeing it. I do believe readings are timeless, so if it fits your situation, by all means, utilize it. If it doesn't fit your situation, that's okay. It just means you might be working on something different at this time. Don't worry, nothing's wrong or broken. For those of you that are new, please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of my readings. In there is housekeeping rules, how to get a hold of me via social media. For a private reading or to follow me on social media. Also, easy ways to support the channel. You can hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share the video out, or leave me a question or comment. I greatly appreciate them all. I will be referring to the Sunday underpinning reading, which populates in the lower left-hand corner of this reading. So if you hear me talking about cards that you don't see in this reading, I'm referring back to that. It does show up at the end of this reading in the lower left-hand corner. You can check it out. So let's see what the cards have to say today. I need to go through this quickly because I slept in and I'm running out of time. So let's get through this and see what's going on. Our card for today is the Ten of Cups. So it should be a day of emotional renewal, rejoice, happiness, completions, things feeling like they're lining up, things feeling like they're good, especially after seeing yesterday's World card. We should feel hopeful. We do have the Two of Wands underneath this, which means a decision on a desirous level or a desirous spirit should be helping us, or we should be able to make that decision. We certainly have the emotional wherewithal and the clarity of emotions to understand what is best for us and everyone involved in the situation. So trust your intuition, trust your feelings, and go with it. Tens represent completions for ourselves and the totality of the situation. So we might be finding ourselves wrapping things up emotionally in a positive way at the end of this year for a situation, our life, whatever we've been dealing with leading up until this time. So really enjoy this energy, which should be joyous, excitable, fulfilling and happy. Keep the focus on that as you move throughout the day today and really enjoy it. Know that you can have it all if you want it. It's there for you. Let's look at the Divine Abundance card. It is allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. I love this. I love the pink. I love the certainty blue. I love the Ten of Cups with it. It means that we should be in alignment with whatever's going on today. We should feel at ease with it and happy. We should feel a sense of acceptance, enjoyment, no matter what the situation is. Just allow it to be. This also keys in nicely with that tolerance card that we saw during the week. It's not even that we have to tolerate a situation. We can actually find full-bore emotional acceptance for it, pleasure, positivity, and happiness around that situation. So by all means, let that in. Keep inviting in outside help, your guide, your God, your higher self to lead you through this day and how you feel and what feels right to you. I love that this goddess is sort of doing a little dance, like she seems very happy. So enjoy today, settle into it and allow it to take place. Let's look at the clarifiers. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race today. Take the time to move slowly, to move forward every step of the way, making it a informed, grounded decision in how we choose to move forward. We don't have to choose or move forward in any way that we don't see fit, or that doesn't feel correct to us. Patience would be key today. So allow that to take place. The Queen of Cups would also bring in that intuition, that well-being, that feeling of authority, that intuition, that compassion, definitely self-care and compassion. Allow those things to reign supreme today. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups serve each other quite nicely because they are water and earth. So even though we might be feeling our emotions and getting a sense of control and intuition around them. Allow the Knight of Cups to inform our actual decisions and steps that we take in the physical world, in a methodical and steady manner. There's a definite stability with the Knight of Cups. Sometimes he can move too slowly, but today I really feel like he's there to settle us. He sort of feels along the same lines of the Four of Pentacles, which we've been seeing throughout the week. It's about slow and steady wins the race. The last card is the Seven of Swords. There may be a situation where either we've not been getting the whole truth, or somebody's been sort of lying to us, betraying us, trying to get one over on us. I don't think that that's the possibility today with the Queen there. She's too emotionally connected, and the Knight of Cups is too sort of strong, practical, unswayable. So if there is still a situation that is, bothering us or in our way in a way, don't let it stay there. Don't have tolerance for it, acceptance for it, but continue to move forward in your truth, in your emotional truth, in your awareness. Allow for things to be the way that they are. Do not fight against them is the key. The word today is hope. Keeping hope alive for ourselves, for the situation, for the people in our lives. Those are going to be the things that we need to ground in. If there is anybody that's sort of trying to get one over on us or not telling us the complete truth, we sometimes need to remember that the Seven of Swords can be somebody believing their own truth, even though it may not be correct for us. So, in essence, it is a lie, right? Or not our truth, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a malicious lie. It can just be a lie or a mistruth, a lie by omission that isn't necessarily giving us the true accuracy of what it is we feel is going on. Trust our feelings and our steps that we're taking aside from what's actually being shown to us via others or situations around us. Keep that hope alive that we can find our way through this, that whatever, mistruth or betrayal is coming towards us is not necessarily of our own making. It's not our own. It's someone else's, certainly. And keeping that hope alive will also allow us to move through this. It will also allow us to open up to this allowing and move through this in a way that helps us. Remember, tolerance is key this week. So even if somebody's acting up or acting a fool, let them be where they're at. We don't have to reach their level. The Queen and the Ten of Cups says to me that we are open to other new avenues, new ideas, new hopes, new outcomes that they may not see or that they may not be able to exist in because of their limited mental thought or perceptions of a situation. We could be dealing with a situation or person that is leading with lack mentality, fear mentality. Don't let that fear take you over. I don't think that we will with the strength of the Knight of Pentacles and the intuition and the emotionality of the Queen of Cups. They feel stronger than that. So if the situation still feels a little bit out of whack or has a little bit of, I don't know, like a few kinks in it that need to be ironed out, just stay true to yourself, stay in that hope, allow for things to be the way that they are, still continue to invite in that help, hold that tolerance from this week for whatever may be going on. Even if it doesn't seem like it's suiting us, I think with the Ten of Cups, it's going to suit us ultimately and eventually, as long as we maintain our focus and our truth. The Knight of Pentacles is about that. He is about slow, steady, discerning, grounding steps towards whatever it is our goal is. Don't let that frustrate you. Even if somebody's running around acting a fool with that Seven of Swords, don't let it indicate to you where your happiness is at or what kind of happiness you allow in. Allow in all the gifts that are available to you, especially the ones that are coming from you internally through your emotional guidance system, and then take practical, discerning, steady steps towards that in your 3D world to produce exactly what it is you need to bring you and your loved one the joy and happiness that's in this Ten of Cups. Remember that Two of Wands is about looking to the greater future and what aligns with our spirit, and then making that decision to leave behind whatever is no longer serving us and setting on about new paths towards our own joy, our own hope, our own fulfillment. That is your forecast for the day. Sorry it's so short, guys, but I'm running way behind. I have not been feeling well the last 2 days, but remain in this hope, remain tolerant. Please, by all means, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share the video out, leave me a question or comment, and subscribe to the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and take care. Bye-bye.